In the shadows of Soviet history, there lived a man feared even by those who ruled. His name was Beria. He controlled the secret police. He controlled prisons. He controlled life and death. Tonight, we uncover the crimes of the man behind Stalin's terror machine. Millions disappeared, millions were imprisoned, millions died. And Beria signed the orders. This is the story of fear, power, and absolute cruelty. Beria was born in 1899 in Georgia. A brilliant student, but ruthless and ambitious. He joined the Bolsheviks during the Russian Revolution. Very quickly, he learned one lesson: power comes from information, and fear. By the 1930s, Beria became head of the NKVD, the Soviet secret police. The NKVD did not protect citizens, it hunted them. Under Stalin, paranoia ruled the state. Anyone could be accused: a teacher, a soldier, a neighbor, even a loyal communist. Beria organized mass arrests. Interrogations used torture, beatings, sleep deprivation, threats to families. Confessions were written before interrogations began. Every night, trucks came for prisoners. Every morning, bodies were removed. Between 1938 and 1941, hundreds of thousands were executed. Millions were imprisoned. Beria controlled the Gulag, a vast empire of labor camps. Prisoners worked in frozen forests, in mines, on railroads, in weapon factories. Food was scarce. Disease was common. Winter killed thousands. Many prisoners were innocent. Writers, scientists, farmers, students. Survival meant obedience. Death meant silence. During World War II, Beria expanded repression. Entire ethnic groups were accused of treason: Chechens, Crimean Tatars, English, Volga Germans. Families were forced into trains. Children froze. Elderly died on the journey. Thousands perished before reaching exile. This was not security, it was collective punishment. In 1940, Beria signed one of the most infamous orders in Soviet history. Over 22,000 Polish officers and intellectuals were executed. They were doctors, professors, priests, army officers. Shot in the back of the head, buried in mass graves. For decades, the Soviet Union denied responsibility. Beria was not only a political criminal, he was a predator. Witnesses testified that he abducted young women, used secret police cars, threatened their families. Many victims disappeared forever. Power gave him immunity. Fear gave him silence. In 1953, Stalin died. Beria tried to seize control of the Soviet Union, but his enemies moved first. He was arrested by fellow leaders, charged with treason, terrorism, mass murder, abuse of power. In December 1953, Beria was executed. Beria left behind mass graves, broken families, a nation traumatized by fear. He proved one terrible truth: when power has no limits, humanity disappears. Today, historians call his actions crimes against humanity. Remembering these crimes is not about revenge, it is about warning. Because history shows us terror always begins with silence.